I'm listening. What do you come to me with?
Got news of your wife.
Plowing hell, why'd you not say so forthwith? Where is she? Why have you not returned with her?
She's in Crookback Bog. Got food, a place to live, and keeps herself busy. Didn't look like she had the slightest desire to leave.
You were to bring her back, not report on the conditions she lives under.
I was supposed to find her, and I did. That was our deal, nothing more.
You still think me rotten to the core. A base bastard, don't you? You believe I alone am at fault for what happened here.
Doesn't matter what I believe.
Yet, looking at you, I see contempt. Can't speak for the world you witches inhabit, but in ours, nothing is ever black and white.
Sorry, but your life story, just not interested. This isn't a social call. I'm here on business.
Will you at least tell me how Anna wound up in that blasted bog?
She made a pact with the crones and, well, I think she might have lost her mind.
A pact? What the bloody hell?
She was with child, a child she didn't want to bear. Went to the crones for help. They promised to rid her of the problem in exchange for a year of her service. And they kept their word, in their own twisted way.
What do you mean?
Anna must have thought the child inside her would somehow disappear. Instead, the crones sapped her of strength and ultimately forced her body to miscarry. I think that's when she started to lose her mind. Then they placed magic tethers on her, tethers that cause great pain when tested. A guarantee she'll pay off her debt.
A pact with witches? Bloody nightmare, sounds like some jest. We must get her out. We can't leave her there.
Venturing into the swamp, even with armed men, is just a bad idea. It's a dangerous place inherently, and I think those crones are a greater threat than anyone realizes.
I'll not sit on my arse waiting for them to return her. Would you wait? Count on their mercy if they had your daughter?
Probably not, but I'm a witcher.
And I'm a husband and a father who's fucked up his life and the lives of his loved ones. I'll gather my men, go there and retrieve Anna.
We had a deal. I've done my part. Your turn to do yours.
A word once given. Now what did I last...
Basilisk. It had just attacked you.
Ah, right. It landed right in front of us. I thought we'd breathed our last.
Watch out!
If I don't survive this, you're to take whatever you want from the fortress.
You'll survive!
Let's show this bastard what we're worth.
The trees! Hide in the trees!
Fortamaria!
it! I can't leave him like that.
You have everything?
Yes, thank you.
What you did for me, I shall never forget it.
You helped me as well. When your man brought me here. You fed me, cared for me, had my wounds looked after. We're even now.
You needn't leave. You're in good company here. We'll always have a warm corner for you.
I must leave. Wraiths pursue me. The Wild Hunt. I was foolish to use the power. They're sure to have caught my scent.
The Wild Hunt? Pursuing you?
I'll endanger all of you by remaining here. You must tell the people to bar their doors and windows. And no one is to wander the night.
And you? Where do you think you're going?
Now, I ride for Novigrad. And then, who knows where.
She mounted and rode off. It grew awfully empty without her.
So there's a chance.
It's nothing. Now you've learned what you wanted to know, you must be in a hurry.
Spit it out.
I want to go get Anna. Free her, bring her back. I don't believe she's there willingly.
Must have not heard me. Any journey into the swamp is suicide.
I heard you, which is why I could use your aid. I've no more tales of Ciri to offer you, but go with me and I'll be generous with what I do have. Very generous.
Extra coin never hurt.
Ha! True indeed. I'll round up my men and ride to Downwarren. You can join us there.
Fine. Sounds good.
There you are. I'm sorry, I was never.
What was that?
You tell me. Man or monster? My men call him Uma and say he's a beast. But he seems a man to me. Just hideous as Ardle's shit.
Doesn't look like a monster, but my medallion's trembling. Strange. Where'd you find him?
Funny story, actually. I won him in a game of cards.
Funny.
Went to Novigrad once to rest, indulge in the city. Cards were kind that day. Had one devilish hand after another. Robbed a horse and asked him what he had to wager, and he showed me that sideshow. Not much in it for me, but fuck it, I thought. I'll give the man a chance to win something back.
Proper baron now. Even got a jester.
Aye, though I feel something's not right with...
How so?
Well, he seems more beast than man, but there's wisdom.
No.
I guess that's that. Doesn't eat much, so as long as he's no trouble, the book...
Time I was on my way. So long.
Farewell. I hope you find your daughter. And prove a good father to her. Scabies.
Went to the village for the levy, and that one hard back the lass. So the bloody baron ripped him a new one.
Horse feathers.
Stealing the goods and blinding those poor bastards.
Try their hands. That's craft.
Ooh!
Filling your
Making
coin
me a
for a
slingshot.
village by
Gonna
village,
hunt
eh?
bears.
It won't be as close. Move it! Man, it seemed to catch my breath. I think a smudger might have been me last night. Smudger?
Quite the work my man's got, eh? That's bad. Bought him a bucket of peelings yesterday.
Got that arse's whipped like a Novigrad whore.
You.
What's happened here? Some sort of blast... A beauty? What the devil do you mean?
A great mare. A horse fiend. Folk done went mad. Lunged at each other. Murdering all neighbours or young'uns.
It's the spirit of the forest, taking revenge on those who sought its demise, driving them mad.
Geralt! Good, you've arrived. I've trouble drawing any sense from their canting. Should give him a taste of the whip to bring him in line, cause...
My lord, 'tis what they said too. About the mare, meaning... That is the forest's dark ghost.
Who claimed so?
The witch hunters passed through just now, heading for the village in the swamp. Some lass was leading them, asking after her mother.
Lass? We must go there at once, Geralt.
Agreed.
I'll gather them. We've the swamp to cross and our cursed crowns to hunt down. ploughing swamp. Pox-ridden air promotes brain rot in the peasants. Crowns, fuck me. What will these hayseeds think of next?
The crones exist. You'll know that soon enough.
Right. More likely some mad old wenches making mincemeat of peasant minds. Likely Anna agreed to stay with them, care for them out of the kindness of her heart. Good as gold, that one. Always.
You hear the sergeant took a lashing from the Baron?
Not many on at once in a while.
We shouldn't have come here. Got no business traipsing about. Managed the one time, but who the hell knows what you'll find deep in the room.
That fair, Selkie. Through you.
That face, show these horrors who's in charge.
That's had too much hooch turns into that. So next time you think to give a woman booze, don't. Better off drinking it down yourself.
Where's it tree? I don't know you, but I thank you.
Introductions later.
Who are you?
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
We could use your kind if you'd find the heart to serve the Eternal Fire. I'm Tamara.
Heard quite a lot about you.
Tamara, dear daughter, you return after all. Come, don't deny me this embrace.
Stay away from me. I've come for Mother. Unlike you, I'll not see her rot in this swamp.
Why the hell do you think I'm here? To take her home?
Oh, you'll do no such thing. You'll not lay a finger on her. Never. I'll not let you.
You've a right to be cross. I was not the best husband, the best father, I know. But I've changed. Ask anyone. Geralt, come, tell her.
Stop arguing. It's stupid. We need to find Anna.
Verily I say unto you that ire and vehemence can lead to naught but one's downfall.
Who the bloody hell is this?
And who are you to ask so crudely?
This is my commander.
And that should be of no concern to a drunken swine.
Tamara, you stand with their kind now. Perhaps you'd have them torture and hang your own father.
You're not my father, and I care not a bit what befalls you.
I remind you we've a matter to resolve here. You're a witcher. Will you help?
Wouldn't be here if I wasn't willing.
I've lost 5 men and have little notion of what else to expect in this cursed place.
No time to lose. Crones could return any minute.
Ha! How do you know they're not here already?
'Cause we're still alive.
Search the village!
Don't.
Over here!
Mother? Is that her? No. Impossible. We must do something. Witcher!
Something's coming. Get ready.
What was that?
Wolves?
Didn't sound like wolves.
Because it wasn't. Get ready. Come on.
You'll spoil our feast. You reek of fear. You'll spoil our feast.
Not bad.
We'll catch you up, boy. A fire to a field.
Eternal fire will turn you to ash.
The messy, the seams, the fight. Delicious. You reek of fear. our feast.
Eternal fire!
Cut you up, boy. A fire bless you. The messy, the sweet, the fat, delicious. You should see. You'll spoil our feast. Cut you up, boy. A fine bless you. The messy, the seams, the fat, delicious. You reek of fear. You'll spoil our feast.
We'll deal with the witches.
What was that?
Looked a fiend to me.
Crones have sensed us. They know we're close. Sent the beast for Anna.
Those damned witches! When will it end? Look what they've done to her. Are they not satisfied? Just look at her. Witcher, you know of these things. You must. What's wrong with her?
Last I was here, she was nothing.
Can you lift this curse?
Not till I know what it is.
She can't have lived here alone. Perhaps...
Maybe Johnny.
Who?
A boy, a hermit. Lives in the swamp. Came around here from time to time. He might have seen something.
We must find him.
Doesn't like strangers. You wait here. I'm better off going alone.
Scrap before I lose my patience.
Witcher.
Witcher, please
What do you want
hurry.
here?
Lift the curse that holds my mother.
Show me what you got. Johnny! Not here. Fresh footprints. Johnny ran through here, fleeing something. Johnny, wake up.
What?
Killed a few near your den.
The crone sent them to punish me.
Remember that crazy old woman who looked after the kids?
Gran? Sure I remember.
Found her in the crone's village, transformed into a monster. Any idea how that happened?
By happenstance, Gran mixed some poppy seed and ash. I went by to help her sort it out. Mother Nature gave me small hands, see? So I can do it easy like. Working away we was, separating seeds from dust. Out of nowhere, Gran cried out. The mark on her hand started glowing. She yelled at me to hide. I crawled into a chest. Barely had time to blink before the crones totted in. The weavess snipped a lock of Gran's hair. Called it punishment.
Stay in the chest until the crone...
Wanted to. Sit tight and quiet. Didn't know what to do. So I leapt out of the chest.
So, you give her the herbs?
Couldn't manage it. The crones came back. I dropped to my knees and begged them to spare Gran. Bruess piped up first. Naughty boy. Oh, naughty. Shouldn't say no when the sisters want to hear yes. Then the Wispess says, run, boy, run before your legs rot off. They all laughed and I legged it.
There's something in that cellar.
Will you help?
Provided it. Thanks, John.
Likewise. And if you happen on any...
Did you learn anything?
Just as I thought. The crones probably cursed your mother.
In that case, we...
Let me go in.
So be it.
What are you looking at?
Got it.
By the eternal fire. I've never seen so many before.
Looks unsavory. What is all this?
The trappings of a black magic ritual. Witches weave human hair through dolls they first curse. They gain a grasp on individual souls this way.
Think one of the dolls represents Anna? Can we free her if we find it?
It's the only way I know of. But there are risks involved. The items woven into the dolls, see them? They symbolize the individuals the dolls are meant to represent. We must find...
This risk you mentioned. Take it we only get...
I'll not chance it. I did not know...
All right. Red bead attached.
As do half the women from Novigrad to Vengerberg. This...
Bird feathers woven into this one.
Philippa Isle.
Relax. First name that came to mind, that's besides. We're not here for Philippa.
That might seem obvious.
Should look at the...
A doll with a...
Not just any flower. Might very well... Should look... Human ear attack.
Belonged to one of the peasants, doubtless, and...
Let's look at the others.
A doll with a...
Not just any I'm sure...
Quick, outside!
Mum, you're back. All will be...
Tammy,
I'm dying.
She's not well. You're weak yet. You must rest.
No. Listen to me. The crones.
Well, what's she talking about, Witcher?
Nothing we can do to help her.
But we... No! That's impossible!
Dear daughter. Philip, it's good.
I'm sorry, Annie.
Mother!
Tammy, do you remember that day on the Inner?
Of course. Those plums are so sweet. In your dress so blue. You wove me a wreath of flowers.
Please.
No!
I thank you. They had a chance to say goodbye.
Shame I couldn't do more.
Come, child. You turn.
Leave me be. Your pay will await you at Crow.
None of this was your doing.
I know. Which makes...
Yes?
I had enough of this job. Yes, sir.
Ever eaten tree bark? Me, with splinters coming up the arse.
Why is your hair so grey, darling?
Weren't frightening. Then what? Who dared to burn the house? Fill in your coin
Right,
first.
give me the coin. Tails will clean the shit out.
What the hell happened?
Hanged himself. Plain enough to see.
Himself? Or did you boys help him?
Fuck do you take me for? A murderer? He was what he was. A right bastard. But I respected him.
If I'm to choose between a greater and lesser evil, I'd rather not choose at all. Usually, though, the stakes are just too damn high. Sometimes in choosing a greater evil, you do good, albeit in a small way. When I chose to save the orphans of the swamp, I couldn't know Anna would die, and I never thought the Baron would leave his wife where she lay, find a rope and hang himself. Most times, you make your choice and never look back.
Lost everything he cared for. No surprise he lost the will to live.
Don't look too concerned, you and your boys.
What would you have us do? Sit and wail? Baron was a good soldier, but settling in here at Crow's Perch, it made him soft. We'll introduce a new order. Things will be different now.
I imagine they will.
Param, pam, pam, param, pam, param.
Load of preventive arse whooping.
So, we off.
Air waiter. Good, I tell you.
See ya.
Wouldn't mind. So long.
Well,
Maybe I should send my man to the creek. Might catch something.
well,
Hey-ya! Giddy up. Come on.
Dear, these tariffs.
What are you looking at?
Who sets them, not me.
Bothering us.
Oh, that white one.
Greeting.
Wouldn't mind. Farewell.
interest you in a pass? Check.
What kind of pass are we talking about?
You don't know? Redanians hold all the fords across the Pontar. Can't get through without a pass. But...
What? Could dress up like Radovid and buy a gilded carriage for that much.
what am I to do if you can't afford it?
No deal.
Whoa, hold up. Might have a little work for you.
What kind of work?
Nearby, just to the southeast. Miss it? Problem is, there's always swarm. Give him some protection.
Oh.
Horse on eyes!
Hey, oi! Hey there! Come here!
What is it?
Got work for you, because you
What do you need?
need from the men to finish their...
Deal.
Piss off, or ye still got legs. And bollocks.
I advise you well.
Take them all.
First off, can't do a good trade in the wayside.
Damn.
Well, what do you want?
Piss off, or ye still got legs. And bollocks. Go for the horse on eyes! Couldn't your mother have squirted you out?
Lost something, have you? God.
Let's dance.
Thank you, sir. Saved up. Here, take it. Your pay and a share of the horsing who forced us to dig up the dead.
There's no corpse either.
Well, what do you want?
Transit passes at 2.
I actually ran into your brother.
What? Forget my offer. It's off the table. On your way. Right now is scaring the other patrons off. Passes into Novigrad. Won't find them cheaper anywhere else.
Probably find him hanging from a plant. Halt! No passage. Bridge is closed.
Because?
Because King Radovid said it should be. Won't let...
Perfect. Just so happens I have a pass.
What? Let me see. Doesn't seem forged. You never know. All right, move on.
In a hurry.
Feisty, eh?
Come on, Roach. Come on.
Come through.
Stay out of my way.
Hey-ya!
Witcher! John Vernon, remember? He saved me from the drowners. It was Coppolis then. Now, why, my purse is bursting.
Mm-hmm. With coin that belonged to the refugees. Vengeance tastes sweet.
I thought you'd come for your reward. I'll gladly pay, mind you. You saved my life, no two ways about it. But if you're looking for a bruising, well, you'll find it.
Coin doesn't stink. Give it here.
There you are. May it multiply in your purse. Now go.
Let's go!
My mummy says hello.
lately.
Yes, especially nice in wartime.
Come on.
What's the hurry, my prince?
You're dandy.
Welcome, man.
Southern.
That's good.
Gonna need.
Course. Well, through a series of regrettable events, I came to own a spread of...
Meant details.
Oh, it's all linked, see? I took on some dwarven loggers.
Let's talk about my pay, because the current offer's just not enough.
You're not cheap, but I can see... You're not... Very well.
This'll...
Around. Last I saw him, he...
Welcome.
What have you got there? So...
Ah! We can go at it here, or at my place.
Hey! I'm alright and randy dandy.
Welcome, traveller. Something ploughed them up good.
Talk to one Breen.
No liquor. Zach.
Tell me about...
Mike.
Thank...
Kill the buck.
What's the hurry, my prince?
The easiest way to tell a sorceress is this. They're unnaturally beautiful. They're in the face,
Wanted. Cradle, used but unworn. Need a bow to accompany me to a friend's wedding. Need a witcher?
Any bloke willing to kill a monster, a witcher would do.
Monster?
Big. If you're interested, drop by the Garren estate.
Run, Roach. Come on, Roach. Let's go.
Slower.
You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of steam.
Crawl back under your rock.
Seems that medic's running late, Knowles.
Easy, I know it.
Not so fast, Roach.
You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of
Long live Radovid!
Sure doesn't look...
So, this. A Redanian army order. But,
looking to
of course, crafting's like ploughing a maid. Fall into a rut and...
Still talk...
Aye.
Show me...
That's the egg.
Every sinner will burn it.
Honouring the fatherland. Crawl back under your rock.
Fuck.
Come on.
If you love the gods!
Don't let him catch his breath!
That's it, Roach.
Oh.
Stop staring at the kids, you're scaring them. You deaf? Won't let them boss you around, eh? White-haired one. What is it you need, boy? Yes?
Move it!
Strangers, more strangers.
Hey-ya! Run, Roach.
No loitering round here.
I want a church. Great bacon.
Slower.
Oh, well.
Ow! Whoa! What?
Looking for a barber?
Well, give me a haircut. So long.
The thigh mess you made back there at Lochmuir. People.
Tough times. Oh, tough indeed.
Every man for himself?
They ought to never let your kind in, know the Grand Proper.
Puck her up and kiss my ass!
Baths are insulting. I
Curse the
highly
mage
recommend
hunters.
visiting.
Thought things couldn't get any worse.
Ah,
Ah! Watch where you step!
I believe I shall stop coming here.
Why? Even with the war on, they still manage.
How are we to fight a pestilence that changes form? None can be certain of his father. Brother or brother. No evil can survive the holy fire. The holy fire enlightens, burns, and cleanses. Behold the flame of grace and mercy. Special fire for you, freak. Nice, slow burning. You'll beg for mercy in all the voices known to you by the others of your species. I wanted only to live like you. Help me, kind folk, please!
a Doppler!
Sure hope Dudu hasn't met the same fate.
Burnt Doppler. Why the stench is entirely different. Not human.
Nothing hurts as much as life.
Nah, this is the drop.
A
And you
reaper's
the bigger
company.
drunk. I insist.
Such lovely that
Behave, Witcher.
Well, well, look who's here. How can I...
Got some coin I'd like to convert into crowns.
You've come to the right...
How can I...
I need
Of course.
just like that.
Lady Yennefer of Vengerberg. Besides, we... How can I...
Wanna pay?
Splendid.
How's...
Really? That's the... Business is...
Nice.
So you might think. But then there's the non-human...
You play...
Oh, sure. 'Cause I'm a dwarf.
So you...
Aye. Why not? Try some shoddy.
I've had enough of living. Welcome.
What have you... So long.
Sorceress. Hey, sod off. We're looting here.
Not here for the loot. interested in the sorceress who lived here.
And we're supposed to believe that?
Yeah.
Most likely hiding in some rat trap with the rest of them.
Someone's gotta know more.
I'd look for her in...
Putrid Grove. Where is it?
I wouldn't know. Rumour has it, it's a place for freaks and oddities.
You'd fit in well there.
Maybe.
They say you've got to get there through the sewers, but you've got to enter them outside of...
Ask a beggar. Or spot yourself a thief and follow him. Beggars and thieves gotta pay tribute.
Mean to say the local beggars have a king, crown, scepter, and all that?
Wouldn't scoff, mate. King of beggars.
And watch yourself. Menger himself don't even go to the Grove.
Someone called for me. Wonder why.
It's Menger.
Temple God.
Thieving vermin to the confession chamber.
What, but sir, what's the offence? This is some sorcerer's bitch's shop.
Think that gives you the right to steal her property?
Well, sorcerers, mages of all types are outlaws.
But by law, the temple guard takes possession of their belongings, and the rule of law still holds in Novigrad. You know a bat can sniff out a moth a mile away.
What's your point?
I ask the questions, Witcher. And as bats sense moths, so I sense freaks. And start by warning them, Novigrad's no place for your kind.
I haven't done anything wrong.
But you will. Sooner or later, your sort always causes trouble. And this city's mine to protect. Mine and the eternal fires. Nothing I can do to you now, but just know that I know you're here. One misstep, one error, you'll make a mistake, it's inevitable. I'll be the first to learn of it, and when I do, it'll be standard procedure, like for every magic oddity who dares taint this city's air. Be seeing you.
Oh, deepest apologies, Governor.
Fetch some metal, you wretch. I've been robbed! Thief!
My wife's mum's an old succubus. Raise my welcome.
Knackered.
They sell the magnificent property for...
Wonderful.
I've got the most... you know...
My, what a freak.
widest range of goods around.
That ain't real fire. Nuh-uh, it is too.
Heard the patrol's report. Corpse gutted, eyes
That's
plucked,
why it
no
don't
evidence.
hurt.
Stop
That's
it.
all it takes.
Spinning from the
Ash.
yeah.
now.
No,
This
sent
murderer is a
to.
demon sent by
We can
vengeful
try it at home
mages.
later.
Yes, yes, definitely, of course. You expect me to look awfully suspicious to me, tramp.
They let in rabble, and now decent folk are afraid.
Arms for the poor?
You lame?
No chance. Both legs in perfect order. And me arms, look, like a windmill's wings. There. See me waving them? Looky here. Just look. And my mind, thorough addled.
been like this long? Addled?
Since me mother birthed me. Here's where it's addled. There. Showing you with me finger. See that? Me indicating.
I gotta find the...
I know it but won't say. I know it but won't say.
Why not?
Not allowed to say. I would tell you, though, if you didn't push, weren't so insistent. If you like, come again. Might tell you then.
Guess your mind truly is addled.
Didn't I say so?
Mutants, blasphemers, kobolds.
You take liberties, not good.
Arms for the poor. Aid a veteran of the struggle.
Where do you fight?
Angering early on.
I'm looking for the putrid.
Don't know naught about no grove, putrid or other.
This is urgent.
Leave me be, I don't know.
Our homes.
Did you see those poor wretches who fled Velen?
Look, kind.
All right, give you...
Crown's enough, my lord. When your gut's so empty, it's stuck flat to your spine.
Could give you more, on one condition. You tell me where you drop your takings for the day.
I drop 'em with me lady. Serious trouble if I didn't.
I think you take them to the Putrid Grove.
Far as I'm concerned, the king of beggars can stick his crown up his arse, then shove it even deeper with his sceptre. But
You're either pretty damn brave.
what's he gonna do? Break me legs?
From what I hear, they'd break your legs just to start.
Some coin for me future widow, then?
You didn't tell me anything.
I don't know nothing.
Let's go kill some monsters!
Oh, buzz off. Looking wobbly. Need some overlap sheep. All right.
Oh, it's you again. Another chat.
So...
Second time round, you...
That-a-way.
In Lace Halls. There's this alley, past the gate. Not at all putrid and not a grove. Fools call it that.
And anyone can go there?
Of course. Unless he forgets to say the old sow's farrowed piglets might not let you in then, but that's easy enough to say.
Thanks for your help.
Eternal fire protects us, gives monsters the shits.
No bread, no coin, all this shite.
Hey there, handsome.
Fall upon your knees before the
Officer, taking arrest for witch hunting.
Open up.
Who are you and what do you want?
Take a look. What do you see?
Yellow eyes, pair of swords, mutated killer, methinks.
Heard this place was a meeting spot for oddities.
Heard right. Know the password, get him free. Don't know it, gotta contribute to the Grove's upkeep.
Old sows, farrowed piglets.
Ah. Welcome to the Grove, brother.
Please leave me alone. What ails you?
Watch where you're walking.
Picked him ugly.
That's a purchase. Where'd you get it? Was lying in the street.
How are things?
Good. More and more people come to our secret clinics looking for help.
Menger's hound's not scaring them off anymore.
I guess incurable disease is more terrifying than torture.
In that case, I'll count on more tribute coming in.
You already take 80% of what we receive.
Aye, but don't forget it's me who secures the nooks and crannies where you and yours can hide.
About time we made something clear, sorceress.
Yes, high time.
Me and my men will manage just fine without the help of you or any other mages. But you, well, without our help, you're sitting ducks for the temple guard. Who do I spy?
Geralt?
Hey, Triss.
See you two know each other. See you two know each other well. I was curious whether you'd managed to find me, Witcher.
Your spies tell you I was looking for the Putrid Grove?
My skull would be a home for bottom-feeding river fish if I didn't keep an ear to the ground. And please, Putrid Grove? Ugly name for our cosy little hideout, wouldn't you say?
So what would you call this dive?
Dunno. The Garden of Liberty, maybe?
For a man who shakes down beggars and thieves for tribute, you're quite the romantic.
You say tribute, I say taxes. You say thieves, I say hard-working street clerks. See, Witcher, I've got plans, big plans, far-reaching plans to reshape this city head to toe.
Ever thought of seeking a seat on the city council?
City council is a puppet troupe with a hierarchy of the Church of the Eternal Fire as its puppeteer. Until recently, that is, when Radovid and his witch hunters took the reins. The semblance of power don't interest me.
A man with a vision.
One day, the so-called free city of Novigrad will be truly free. But before that can happen, we got to rid it of superstition, farting around about the hallowed essence of the eternal fire. Nonsense for kiddies.
Apparently not. Cheering crowd at the execution, mostly adults.
Any crowd of rabble will cheer to the stench of burning flesh. But one day, folk will understand the eternal fire's naught but a leash around their necks. They call this place the Putrid Grove, but it's the rest of Novigrad that's putrefied. This here's the last bastion of normality, sanity, reason. I'm actually glad someone like you's found his way to our city, because it will be our city one day, Geralt. Mark my words.
Yours, plural?
Yeah, mine. And me friends. But that's a tale for another time. For now, I'll leave you two alone. Because I can see, well, you clearly need it.
Geralt, I have a lot of things to take care of in town.
I'll be glad to tag along. What's your arrangement? He using you?
Helping me to survive, actually.
6 months ago, if somebody said Triss Marigold would be working for a Novigrad criminal, I'd never have believed it.
6 months ago, Triss Marigold partied with someone very dear to her and had to start anew. Hasn't turned out like I imagined. Come on, let me give you a taste of my life.
Walking about all door-faced.
Madam Sorceress. Beautiful as ever. Damn shame to part.
Don't fret. Bound to be back soon. I take it you're in Novigrad on important business.
Important doesn't do it justice. I'm looking for someone.
More precisely?
Young woman who's like a daughter to me.
Her? Here? No, impossible.
She was here. There are witnesses, evidence. Was hoping you'd heard something. You've been here a while. I need you to help me find something, anything, a trace.
I'll do everything I can, of course. Who might know more?
I praise you with all my heart.
witch!
Oh, well, rotten luck.
Hello, Klug. Managed to get those magic incense ingredients?
Yes, somewhat with difficulties, you might say. I was walking along the canal with a sack full of goodies for you. Looked up and spied a trio of temple guards coming the other way.
Get to the point, Klug. No time today for one of your long stories.
Wait! A sack full of magicalities and they were coming straight towards me. I don't easily frighten, but I felt a cold sweat on my arse, I did. I'm afraid I had no choice. I dropped the sack in the water. I had to. When asked why, I claimed it contained a dead cat. You shan't believe this, but they believed me.
I need that package, Klug. I've got a contract.
It must be on the canal bed. Luckily, it was heavy enough to sink. I'm sure it'll turn up if you search.
You expect me to pay you, then dive for my goods into that ice-cold filth?
I can do that. Where'd you toss the package?
Near the crane. Second bridge in from the harbour.
I didn't expect such devotion.
Wanted to freshen up anyway. Let's go.
Stop. Hear that? They've come for us.
The fall didn't break until I began to prick his heels. Every man's got his sensitive spots. Interrogated a mage once. Pain couldn't touch him. Tore off his fingernails, crushed his bollocks, nothing. Turned out, he was devilishly ticklish. I placed a beetle on his belly and set a mug atop it. Damn near went mad.
We were lucky this time, but you'd best leave via the sewers. The trapdoor's in the floor.
Take care of yourself, Klug.
A good day for commerce. Greetings.
There's a draft. Should be an exit here. Klug wouldn't have sent us here otherwise. Must be a lever on this wall that'll open the secret passage. Well?
Free City of Novigrad. The name actually used to mean something.
The very reason so many mages came here after the massacre at Loch Muin. Thought they'd be safe from Radovid's reapers. Instead, they jumped out of the frying pan into the fire. But Novigrad stands on top of a mountain of coin, and winning a war takes three things. Coin, and evil. Judging by what Klug said, the parcel should be around here on the bottom. Unless the poor man was mistaken. He's been forgetful ever since Manga interrogated him. Seems to be suffering from a persecution complex, too.
Current must have carried the sack seaward. I'll swim towards the port. Coming with?
Maybe some other time.
Don't know what you're missing. Water's thick with pungent oils. Guessing it'll do wonders for my complexion.
Eternal fire walk with you.
Find the parcel? Or did you get wet for no reason?
Nothing like a refreshing swim in a filthy canal. Found a few fish, a rusty anchor, the carcass of a boat. Oh, and this.
Oh, my package. Hope the contents aren't soaked through. Oh, you're a doll.
Seem to be in your element.
Still remember my elements? How I use them?
Come on, 6 months isn't that long. It's not like I'm senile.
But you do have a history of amnesia.
I've recovered my memory completely.
Good. That should stop people from taking advantage of you.
Someone's been taking advantage of me.
I have, for one.
I've never even intimated.
We need to hurry.
Oh. Hear us out.
Greetings, sorceress.
Greetings, Brandon.
I didn't expect you to bring company.
Triss, you told this man you're a sorceress?
Of course. She was looking for work. That's her chief asset.
Are you, Triss?
I know it was reckless, but competition's stiff here. No one would hire me if I claimed to be a common rat catcher.
More importantly, no one would believe such a beauty could be an exterminator of rodents. But I'd prefer you not to tarry and begin.
Triss, you and Brandon here. You've agreed a price?
We settled on a full coin purse.
Brandon & Co. is a serious outfit. We've the largest granary in all Novigrad.
You're a merchant, familiar with how commerce works?
Of course. Honest pay for honest work.
Half up front, half once the job's done.
You're asking a great deal.
I'm a witcher. Gotta admit, I've met my share of people who say one thing beforehand, another after the fact.
Very well. Your first installment.
We need to place these crystals around the granary, near anything that looks rat-related. I'll cover half the space, you take the other half. Look for evidence of rat activity.
Mm-hmm. Thing is, I know what evidence of manticore activity looks like, but rodents?
Geralt, we'd both rather be somewhere else. I'd rather be sitting in a royal council meeting, but they killed my king. Look for crevices and droppings.
Once we place this incense, what then?
I'll cast a spell and the rats will leave.
Can't do that without sprinkling incense? Don't really feel up to looking for rat shit.
Stop whining.
Looks like a good spot. I don't like that guy.
Brandon? I don't either. He's much too fat.
Can't help but agree. But no, notice how he didn't try to haggle?